is it you want to talk to me about?
Well, sure.
No, wait. I already know what it is.
You do?
Yeah, the fortune cookie and the love noodle.
What?
You know, it's okay. I knew that this was all too good to be true. I've never been lucky in love. It's just time to get used to it, right?
Sharon, what are you talking about?
You don't want to make a commitment. That's fine, I understand, but we can still be friends, right?
Oh, boy. You get the wrong idea. That's not what I was trying to say at all.
How did this happen?
He went into hell and charity!
He invoked the word of God. His faith allowed him to summon the fires of hell back into the closet. Let him go!
Careful, Daddy! Oh, help us, Lord! Help us rid our house of this terrible evil! It's you. Who were you talking to, Mom?
You could help Sam. You can rescue Miguel.
How?
Use your powers. It's time. Use them.
What powers?
Look inside your soul, Grace.
Well, oh, okay. Never mind. You know, I just judged you wrong, I guess. You know, I was jumping to conclusions.
Wait,
I
Chad,
thought
look,
maybe...
Wait, Chad. You don't understand, okay? I can't go out with you tomorrow night because I have a tennis game in the morning. It's only a practice game, but I have to be up really early, so I can't be out with you the night before.
Oh, okay. Well, then, what about the night after?
That sounds great. Let me just make sure. Oh, okay. I have a tennis practice with my father, which I cannot miss, you know, okay?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Oh, well, then, how's next weekend look?
There's a tennis tournament in Nashville. I have to go.
Okay, well, then, after Nashville?
Boston.
And then after that, there's some other place, and after that, some other place, and then next thing you know, hey, you're gonna have to buy yourself a whole new date book.
Look, I understand if you don't want to see me now. Okay, but if I'm ever going to play myself on the pro tour, I have to do these things.
No, I know you have to do it.
Right. So, I guess we can just forget about dating.
No, No, we are definitely not gonna forget about dating. We are gonna see each other. And we are gonna spend time with each other. I'll make it work. That's a promise.
We weren't sure which file you had found.
And I just didn't want to see Teresita embarrassed because I know how she gets when somebody reads what she's written.
Well, she shouldn't be. Hey, it's great. It's well written. It's from the heart.
Well, now that your resume's finished, let's just get back to planning our wedding.
Great. I'll get my bank book so we can start budgeting.
Okay, so what do we have to plan?
Pretty much everything. Now, I'd like the ceremony to take place in a church, of course, so we'll have to check and see when it's available. Now, at this late date, we're probably looking at an evening or a morning wedding. I mean, the chapel will be booked solid in the middle of the day.
Just name the time and I'll be standing at the altar.
Now, next, the reception. Now, I'd love to get a private room in the Seascape restaurant. I mean, it's so beautiful there.
The seascape is romantic, but I thought you might like the reception in the garden area at the club.
That's right. Your mother's a member there. Oh, Ethan, that would be perfect. And we could set up lanterns in the trees and wind chimes like soft wind chimes.
Right, and an ice sculpture as the centerpiece. And Andre, the pastry chef at the club, is a genius when it comes to wedding cakes. They're like a work of art.
Oh, that sounds incredible.
Yeah, and the club staff will go all out for us.
And there's a big dance floor there, right?
Yeah, there's space for 100 couples.
We'll have to start calling bands.
There's a booking agency in Boston.
Oh, Ethan, this is going to be the most wonderful wedding ever.
I don't want to end our relationship.
You don't?
Why would you even think that?
The restaurant.
Would you forget about the stupid fortune cookie and the love noodle? Look into my eyes. Sheridan, come on, look. What do you see? Love. I love you. And I've never felt this way about a woman before.
I love you too, Luis. So much.
There are other things that we have to consider.
Like what?
Well, I want to stay together with you forever.
What?
And you know, I've never felt this way about a woman like I do with you.
What other things?
You know, I don't think that either of us want to rush this thing, do we?
No, we wouldn't want to do that.
I mean, we're not teenagers. You know, there's no point in rushing. We just take our time.
Right.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love you, Sheridan. I really do.
I don't understand. What should I do?
Use your powers, Grace. It's time.
It's time.
What's going on, Mom? Mom, why are you talking to yourself? But have you thought of a way to help Dad?
Yes. Yes, we can help them, girls. We can help them.
How? What can you do, Mom? It's time. Look inside your soul, Grace.
I can feel it. I can feel the power. It's in me. I can save them. Be gone, demons. Be gone. Demon, be gone! Leave this place. Return to hell. Return to hell! Leave this place! Return to hell! Return to hell.
So you're gonna make sure we can spend time together, huh?
That's right.
And how are you planning on doing that?
Early bird specials.
What?
Well, we don't have to see each other in the evening. Maybe we could just hook up in the afternoon, catch an early bird movie special.
Hey, that is a great idea.
Yeah, hey, 2-for-1 popcorn and sodas?
Save all the money we can't.
That's right. As a matter of fact, hey, we could start up one of those date savings accounts, you know what I'm saying? I mean, after a couple of years, who knows how much money we could have.
Who knows?
So, I'll call for the movie schedule tomorrow morning.
Yeah. Thank you for not giving up.
I'm not giving up on you, Whitney. Just like you were there for me today at the hospital. I'm gonna be right there for you.
You do understand what I'm saying, right?
I think so.
Look, I know you've been hurt. I would never do that to you. I would never hurt you.
I know.
I love you. But for us to rush into something when, maybe we're not ready.
I understand.
Yeah, I definitely want to get married. One day when the timing's right.
And I couldn't agree more. things happen when they're supposed to happen, and we'll commit to each other, get married, whatever, when we both know it's right.
Exactly. Oh man, this is great. Oh, I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Okay, so we have to have a band.
Right, but the band has to be big enough to be able to play Strauss waltz to heavy metal to salsa music.
And we'll dance until the sun comes up.
Or till the champagne runs out, whichever comes first.
Excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt.
What is it, Mama?
I mean, everything you're describing, the wedding, the reception, it all sounds wonderful.
Perfect. The most perfect night ever.
Yes, but it's also going to be incredibly expensive. And I'm on a budget, Teresa. I mean, I have the mortgage on the house and other expenses, and I really don't want to put any more stress on the family finances.
Pilar, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. What am I saying? I can't take care of the cost of a wedding or anything else. I'm not a crane anymore.
Ethan, I will be the one paying for the wedding. The Lopez Fitzgeralds believe in tradition, and the bride's family pays. But this lavish reception at the country club, there's just no way that I can afford it. Now, we could have the wedding at the church. Father Lonigan's already offered it for free, and as far as the reception, your brother, he runs the youth center. I'm sure he would let us use it.
Youth Center. That would be great.
Teresa, I want you to have the wedding that you've always dreamed of.
Ethan, as long as you and I are saying our
No,
vows...
I know you're disappointed.
No, please.
There has to be a way to make this work. So you can have the wedding that you've always dreamed of.
Well, for that to happen, we would have to somehow cut the budget in half and still have the greatest wedding Harmony's ever seen.
How's everybody in here?
Luis,
What's going on?
I know how we can cut the costs in half.
What are you talking about?
A double wedding. Okay.
I command you! Go back to hell! Return to hell!
Grace, what's happening?